Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. This is Dr. Faraz Ahmad. So in this video I am going to tell you that if you have secured a job as a doctor, as a nurse in United Kingdom, and now you want to apply for the visa, so which visa you are going to apply. So basically you are going to apply for the skilled worker visa. This visa is also called as a health and care worker visa, or you can also call this visa as a tier 2 visa. So in this video I will tell you in details what steps you have to fulfill during the submission of the application. And let's move to the laptop screen. Now I will tell you step by step how to fill this application.
So first of all, what you have to do, open any of the browser and please search over here gov.uk. When you will get this, please open the welcome to gov.uk, come down, and here you will see that visas and immigration. Please click on this, and after on the next page, click on the work in the United Kingdom. When you will click over here, you will come down. There are skilled worker visa, health and care worker visa, both are same, so please click any of them. Health and care worker visa, so we are going to apply from outside the United Kingdom. Click over here and it will take you to the next page. So this is health and care worker visa. Please read this page very carefully. So once you have done with this page, then we will apply now button. Okay, so it will take us to the next page where you are planning to live. So these are the countries in the United Kingdom: England, Scotland, Wales, and the Northern Ireland, fourth country in the United Kingdom. Then after clicking this, we will select continue. Do you have any European Union or the Swiss passport? No, I don't have. So select the country of your biometric. Definitely I am from Pakistan, so I would like to select Pakistan for my visa biometric. So after selection of the country, click on the next button. So check the available visa application center locations. Okay, so definitely we will select that. I have identified the location where I will provide my biometrics. Next. So next you can see skilled worker visa, and we are going to apply for the skilled worker visa. Please read this page very carefully. It is given some indications that you can apply for the skilled worker visa if you are having these indications. Please read it carefully. So after this, it is giving the some indication of the eligibility for this visa as well. Certificate of sponsorship, and read everything. Then you have to register your email, you have to save your password and everything. So after registering with your email and password, save and continue. It will take toward the next page. Now we are going to start the application. Do you have letter of the sponsorships? Yes, I have. So here we have to enter the reference number of our COS letter over here. Save and continue. Then we have to enter our telephone number over here. That is our mobile number. We have to save the details. So we would like to contact by telephone call, and the messages. Save and continue. Now we are going to enter our details, like we are going to enter our name, our family name. Save and continue. Then we will write about our sex, and then we will write about our marital status, like I am married. Okay, so then we will write our address where we are currently living in the Pakistan. After entering the address, we will move continue. Then he is asking that who owns this property where I am living. Like I am living at this property which I mentioned previously for 29 years. So who owns this property? So my father owns this property. I will click on the save and continue button. So next he is asking about the passport details of mine. So I will provide all my passport details like number, issuing authority, and everything. Save and continue. Then he is asking about the identity card. Yes, I have identity card. I will enter all the details of my identity card. Save and continue. If visa agency like to talk to us, we have to select the language, in which language we want to talk with them. Definitely I would like to talk in English. Save and continue. Have you provided the evidence of your English language ability in the previous application? Yes, I have provided. So move on to the next station. I am not a PhD, I am MBBS. So no, and save and continue. Current partner, I mentioned that I am married previously, so I have to enter the details of my partner. Then I have to give the details of my parents. parents, both of my mother and my father. So first of all, I would like to give the details of my mother, then I would like to give the details of my father, and after entering all the details, we will click on the save and continue button. So after this, other places you will stay in the UK. Before this, I have missed a step. We have to give the address where we are going to stay in the UK. Then he is asking that other places you would like to stay in UK. No, save and continue. UK travel history. Have you been traveled to UK in the past 10 years? Yes, I have traveled to UK previously one time. Click on the yes. How many times I have traveled to UK? Just one time. Save and continue. So what was the purpose of your visit? My purpose was to sit in my PLAB 2 exam. Okay, so we will write this and we will write the details of entering date and leaving dates. Continue. So have you received any medical treatment in UK? No. Have you applied for to remain in the UK? No, I have not applied in past 10 years. National insurance number? No, I don't have any national insurance number of United Kingdom. Save and continue. He's asking, do you have a UK driving license? No, I don't have UK driving license. Click on save and continue. Then he is asking, have you ever received any public funds or money in the United Kingdom? You can read this carefully. No, I have not received. Save and continue. Have you ever traveled to these mentioned countries in the past 10 years? If you have traveled, how many times you have traveled in past 10 years? 0 time. I have not traveled. Okay, your plan travel information, plan arrive in United Kingdom. So what is your plan? You can write your plan date over here. Okay, so after this immigration studies, you have to read this. No, save and continue. Breach of UK immigration laws? No, I have not breached any immigration laws previously. Save and continue. After this, he is asking conviction and other penalties. No, go to the last option. No, I have never had any. War of victims? No. Okay, employment history. Have you ever worked in any of the following organization? No, I have not worked in these organization. Okay, then we will apply for save and continue. So sponsorship license number, please take your sponsor letter. Everything is given over here. Here you will enter the license number. Save and continue. Certifying the maintenance. Yes, my sponsor is certifying the maintenance. Maintenance means that he is going to provide me with the accommodation and every other thing. If your sponsor is giving you the maintenance, then there is no need for the financial proof or the bank statement. Okay, so you will click on the yes and save and continue. Your planned employment in the UK. What is title of your job in the UK? Either is SHO, ST1, junior clinical fellow, clinical development fellow, any whatever your title is, you have to write. Your pay in GBP per year, you have to enter the pay here as well. Save and continue. Then overseas criminal record checks. Have you received the guidance on the profession that requires overseas criminal record check? Yes. Save and continue. Okay, the next page he is asking, is your employment in a profession that requires an overseas criminal record check? Yes, medicine is in that. Okay, save and continue. Then he will say countries you have been present in for last 12 months or more. So we have to give the criminal record certificate, that is police certificate, from the countries where we have stayed for the last 12 months. Can you provide the criminal record? Yes, I can provide. So health and care worker visa. So I told you previously we are applying for the health and care worker visa and skilled worker visa, both are same. So has your sponsor employed confirmed that you are eligible for health and care worker visa? Yes, he has confirmed. Okay, we will click on the save and continue. Then he is asking, are you applying as a midwife or nurse? No, I am not applying for this. I am applying for a doctor. Is your occupation on the NHS border on the short of occupation list? Yes, medicine is short of occupation list. So what is the length of your sponsorship? My length of sponsorship is 1.5 years. So I will click on the 3 or less years. After clicking this, we will click on the save and continue. Academic technology approval scheme certificate. If you are working previously in the organization who develop weapons, you have to get this permission. No, I am not working over here. Okay, additional information. If you have missed something in your application, you can write over here. Now you can check your answers in the number 2 of your application. After checking the answers, we have done with the start, we have done with the application. Now we are going toward the number 3, that is documents. So there are some mandatory documents you have to attach with the application. Number 1 is your passport or travel document. Number 2 is your criminal record certificate, that is police certificate from your own country. Okay, and number 3 is your TB certificate. Please go for the TB certificate before you get your COS. Okay, so save and continue. Now we will go for the declaration. In the declaration there are the few conditions, and definitely you have to accept these conditions before you move forward with this application process. Okay, then in the declaration, please read everything over here which is given in the declaration, and you will click that yes, I am applicant aged 18 or above, I accept the above. Then save and continue. When you will click over here, this page will open demonstrating your permission to be in the United Kingdom. So he is saying that if your application is successful, you may need to collect the evidence of your immigration status in the United Kingdom. That evidence is called your biometric residence permit, that is your BRP. So you will collect your BRP when you will be in the United Kingdom after getting the visa. So you can collect this BRP either from a post office, or you can collect from the alternative location as well. So for this you have to talk to your employer. They will give alternative collection code, so you have to enter the code over here. When I talk to my employer, they are not giving this service, so I have given the post office post code over here. So after entering the post office postcode, you will select the post office from you will get the BRP, and then save and continue. Then it will ask about the service. We are going for the standard services, and the fee of the standard service is 69,834 Pakistani rupees, and decision will be given 15 days of the biometric. Then we will click on the save and continue button. Then you can see over there that he is taking us toward the payment, but he's saying that before you are going for the payment, please check your application, because once you have paid the amount, you will not be able to edit any of the information in your application. Save and continue. Then it will take toward the world pay. You will enter your card details, everything. You will click on the make a payment. Then this further action page will open in front of you. So you have to do some further actions that are mandatory action as well, like you have to download your sporting document checklist. Then you have to get your tuberculosis test. I would like to say that please go for the TB test before you get your COS, because sometime what happen after submitting the application, when you get the TB test date, it can take 10 days, 15 days, or even a week of the date of the TB test. So best time to go for the TB test is once your interview is passed and you are going to get a sponsorship letter. Go for the TB test. I will make a separate video on TB test as well. The other option is this: make an arrangement to provide your documents and the biometric. So this is very important. Without going to the biometric, you will not be able to get your application approved. So in the further action, you have to do what? Your application may not be successful unless you complete the mandatory action that include the biometric. Thank you very much.